Am I frozen? Oh, hey there. It's Leah, Director of Scentsy Velata Team Sweet Smells of Success. So I have been just the last couple months focusing a lot on organization and follow-ups and that sort of thing, because those are two areas that I am challenged. I'm not going to say that I'm not good at them, because I don't want to tell my subconscious that. So it's a challenge. It's a place for improvement for me. So I have been kind of figuring out what works best for me as far as customer follow-ups and stuff like that. And Meagan Merlen has an awesome video of the way that she does things, and I'm kind of stealing that, but I have tweaked it a little bit for myself. So I just kind of wanted to share that. So if you want to check out Meagan Merlen's video, just look on YouTube for Meagan Merlen, and Customer Follow-Up, I think, is the name of it. But you'll find it if you find her channel. So she uses the small binders. You can see how big it is, and I love this size. I actually have like a gazillion. This is a Scentsy one. This is like my leadership binder. So I really love this size, and I have used these. I do these for my customer information sheets. So this is kind of how I keep up with different things with my customers, and as I collect information like their birthdays or anniversaries or that sort of thing. And I just recently have started this as well. So you know, I have this, I have another video on this, but I have these alphabetized by first name, because I don't always have a last name when I initially start. But anyway, Meagan uses these, and these are awesome. But for me, because I have also stolen Christina Stainbrook's scalable systems, so that I have like very specific things to do each day and can follow a system and really take full advantage of working my business, right? So that's another one to look up, Christina Stainbrook, Scalable Systems. So I have done that, and one of the things that I did when I adopted her system, because this year she changed over to the ARC notebooks, which I had never heard of until she mentioned something, and so I found the ARC notebooks in Staples, and that's what I'm using for my scalable system. So I have a notebook for basically each day of the week. Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, and then Wednesday is my delivery day. Like right now, I'm just following her system to a T until I figure out like if there's a better day that works for me for specific things. So Wednesdays are like delivery days, mail days, that's that sort of thing. So this is actually a notebook that I created for myself, just to keep with me like on a daily basis. So I kind of keep two notebooks. I keep like the notebook for the day that I'm working on, and then I keep this one. So this one was because like if I have, you know, something that crosses my mind and I need to take a note on it, or you know, I want to keep my like expenses all in one notebook, that sort of thing. So I wanted to have one notebook to have like the majority of my stuff in there. So as I was, am I talking too fast? As I was watching Meagan's video on her updated customer follow-up binder, it crossed my mind that I could basically do the same thing, but in a folder in the art notebook that I already had. So I really like they have all kinds of different covers, and again, it's like the same size. So the size, like I like it because it's nice to carry on in your purse, or you know, whatever. It's not awkward. And then I got a clear one. I was looking for purple ones, when I first got them, and they did not have purple ones, like, at all. And now they have purple ones up the yin yang in our local Staples. So, but I already have my systems in place, so I'm not getting new notebooks. But I like the clear one because I got to do a picture of my family, and this is kind of like my dream board. So every day I get to look at my dream board. So I've got Founder Circle for Velata. I have Promote to Superstar Director. So these are things that, and then this is, you know, my family, of course, is my why. So I really like the clear cover. I couldn't figure out with my printer how to get it to fit the whole thing, but whatever. Serves its purpose. So this is basically the same thing. This part is that Meagan uses. So I've got my order forms here. So this is what I'm keeping with me. And I'll just show you, like, well, I'll get to that in a second. So I've got my order forms first because I thought this was genius that Meagan keeps them with her everywhere she goes, because I will always get random orders, and it might be for a couple light bulbs or you know, something that I have at home, but I am running around doing errands, or it might be for a specific fragrance or, you know, whatever product. And I'll get them, and if I am busy with something else, I might forget, excuse me, or I might remember to order it, and I have no idea who I've ordered it for. Has that ever happened to you? So I love the idea of keeping order forms with me. So that's going to be first. And then the same exact as Meagan's got. So to be ordered. So I put, like, I just had a Velata tasting, and we haven't closed it yet. So those are the order forms that I have in this one so far. And then ordered. So my last party I have in here. Pending delivery. So once everything gets to me and I organize it and separate it, label it, and all that good stuff, then it's going to go into pending delivery. So you just move the order forms. Okay, so if somebody orders something from you, you put it in that to be ordered, and then ordered once you've ordered it. So this is a good way to know where you are with each individual order or party. So I love the system. So then we've got pending delivery. And then this is great. So I also liked Meagan's follow-up. So we've got the 222, which honestly I hadn't put that in place either, because again, follow-up is something that I am challenged with. But I like her system of 1 week, 1 month, 3 months. So I just have copied that. And again, if this doesn't suit my needs once I really start getting into it, then I'll change it around a little bit. So I've got 1 week, so the 1 week follow-up, 1 month follow-up. And notice I just used washi tape and a marker. I'm fancy like that. And then, so if you are OCD, yours is going to look different. As you'll notice, these are ARC folders. What are these called? And then, because I needed stuff right away, because I'm in a hurry, I want to get it done, they only had a couple of sets of these. And then these I actually found in Staples. This is the Martha Stewart brand. So it's a little bit different. Gray, white. This one is actually, I think, a little bit bigger. I don't know if you can see, it's kind of glared. So if you're OCD, it's got to be the same. You might want to order your stuff. If they don't have it in your store, I care less, as long as it's labeled properly and I can follow the system. Anyway, so this is 3 months. And then if they haven't ordered from you by that time, then you do 1 month re-follow-up. Okay. If they still haven't ordered anything else from you, you do a 3 month re-follow-up. Okay, you don't just forget about them, because they're going to want something again. They just might have something going on. Okay. I got send thank yous here, so I can keep up with that. Again, this is Meagan's system. And then at this point, the reordered. So whatever point through here Once they've reordered, you put their order form in the reorder thing, and then you start a new order form in the beginning. And then the final one is join. That's favorite, right? Okay, so this is a little bit different. So that was completely same exact thing, just using a different notebook than what Meagan is using, okay? Because I already had this art notebook and I wanted to incorporate it because I really like this because of the way that you can refill the pages and that sort of thing. Okay, so this is something that I have added into this notebook because I have a ginormous planner. So this is the Kit Life planner, keeping it together. You can get this on kitlife.net. It's just a local gals company. It's like 3 women in Florida. I learned about this from Katie Farner, and I love this planner. Holy moly, this thing's awesome. But this thing, do you see how thick it is? It's kind of hard to take this and like everything else to parties, I found out. I'm about to get some company. Hey, buddy. So, something else that I have added here is, you want to see just a minute, is a monthly calendar. Now, this is also, I just used the ARC one, and they have like the daily pages too, but all I personally needed was the monthly calendar. Let me kind of flatten this out so it's easier to show. So, I don't have this one filled out yet because I literally just put this together. So, like, this is March, okay? So, for my parties, what I'm going to have are, like, the days that I'm available to have March parties, right? Which I'm not available for March at all. I'm fully booked, which is awesome. And then the same thing for April, okay? So that I can have just a really quick guide for my parties. And then when I get home and I'm like putting orders in, that sort of thing, then I can put it back into my planner. Okay. We're about to. Okay. So he's got your dirty face. So anyway, and I just put like the next 4 months. What? Your boots are stuck. Ugh. I just put like the next 4 months in here, so while I'm at parties, I can book ahead a little bit if I need to. And then I have like, you know, I've got like my to-do list in the back, a place for notes, lots of pages. Again, this is the ARC system, these pages. And so this is what I love about it, because once you finish, like, you can take that out and then you can get new, you know, more paper, and it just slides out, you know, so you don't have to buy new notebooks all the time, which is really nice. And the paper is really cheap. Sorry. Oh, watch your fingers. Watch your fingers. This is why I sell Scentsy and Velata, so that I can be home with these crazy ones. What, baby? No, don't pull on that, okay? Alright, I'm gonna have to cut this thing off. So anyway, that's basically the big difference. So I've got like a little bit of a dream board in there. Stop. Open. No. Ollie. Sorry. Nap time. So I have a little bit of a dream board in there, and then I've got like the calendar, my party calendar. So it actually, like, I never liked having a separate calendar at parties before, but with me getting a whole new organization system, I like having just like a month or 2 in there, and I'll have it filled out before I go to the party. And then when I get home, I can sit down and like put it in my main calendar. So there you have it. So it's Meagan Merlen's system, and she may have gotten it from somebody else and tweaked it for herself. I don't remember. But then this is my tweak to it. So hopefully that will help some of you. You can take some good things from it. And if not, then I guess I've just helped myself and made a video for it. Anyway, I'll see you guys later, and I hope you have a great day.